Twunyaya is back by popular demand, and this season it's going to be epic. Now, for those of you who don't already know, Twunyaya is the place where we talk about those topics that are usually swept under the carpet. And in this episode, we're digging deeper on the topic of relationships. A relationship is defined as the way in which two or more people or things are connected, or the way two or more people or groups regard and behave towards each other. Love is one of the most profound emotions known to human beings. There are many kinds of love, but most people seek its expression in a romantic relationship with a compatible partner. And with that being said, what is dating and what do you look for in a partner?
Dating is seeing somebody, but without any commitment, you understand, or any agreement whatsoever. Is different from a relationship. If you're in a relationship, you would have agreed.
Dating is when two people agree and then, they do the things that they love to do, like drink, swap body fluids, stuff like that.
Do people still date nowadays? I just think people have one-night stands, like, I want you, let's do it.
I don't believe in dating one person. I say this because when it comes to relationships, you can either be in a situation where you're looking for something or you want to be free and spontaneous. So when it comes to dating, I think keep your options open. You have to date different people at the same time to find out what you want particularly. You can never find everything in one person.
Women are switching the roles nowadays. Yeah, they're going after the men.
Dating, dating yakapera mazuva edu isusu like kuma-90s when we really had to meet someone pafantasyland chichimwa maenda movie mobuda movie. Nowadays kudzimba kwangu nezvimacinema so there's nothing really called dating because people are chatting on Facebook. So dating is gone.
Do people still date because they love each other, or it's now just a business transaction?
I think people date for different reasons. I think they date because, for some it's a business transaction. It's security. It's knowing that somebody's got your back. For others, it's simply because you are at that age, and if you are alone, people look at you in some way.
20 years back, it was more love related, but nowadays it's all money, because girls like things, cell phones, iPhones, and pizza, and small little that, so it's become a business transaction in the end, and then they fall pregnant. That's the thing. They get pregnant, and then the nigga's like, yo, it's not mine, or some other shit, and then you got a lot of, how they call it, my M1s, it's mother of one, plenty all over the place.
Like, love doesn't pay for your bills. Love doesn't pay for your health. And so, these days it's about the money. What do you have to offer me so that I can offer you something in return?
Money is the root of all evil. And I think if that becomes your driving force to happiness, then you're a very unfortunate human being.
Well, women have got a lot of expectations now. They're unwilling to find a man still on his path, you know what I mean? They want to find finished products.
After how long is it okay to ask your partner for money?
Respect your partner enough to give them time to actually see when is the right time to ask your partner for money. Maybe when you're more comfortable with each other, then you can do that.
After you say I love you and they reciprocate, then you can ask for money.
I think if you're comfortable with someone, it should be like, listen, I need $20.
You should chill as a lady, relax, ntombazana. Not 2 days so funny mal. Do I look like a World Division?
Depends, there's no time frame, man. If things are hard, things are hard.
Why should you ask your money? You should work for your own money.
The normal thing nowadays is one has to take care of the disadvantaged one in the relationship. Whether Jumoko, Shinebeg, Chikono, Dinfesong, Jugnets, Ajofanongo Pindira.
I think day one, because my family also the kind of intelligence I got like a double record. Like it's normal get over water and the 50 cents because a double record. It's normal. But I go to where they go to balance my biological pizza. It doesn't make sense. So day one, you want to pay.
What's your take on long distance relationships?
Long distance relationships, I think maybe they could work for a certain age, for people who are of a certain age, But then for older folks, I don't think it works much.
The human body has got certain needs, physical needs. You get me? So if you're out there, if you're in Bulawayo, you're not far. 5 hours for some good will get there. You get what I mean? It's not a problem. But the moment you're in Australia, London, I'm sure there's some ninjas there also at that.
When you're in love with your soulmate, I think you can work it out. Love has no boundaries.
URINTERNET or email UK. Aku like just long distance relationship. What but I relationship is meant for people who are there together.
I think long distance relationships make sense if they're short term, because people change over time.
No, no, no. Don't do it. It's a scam. It's a lie. Don't do it. Nope.
Sometimes you can date someone who's miles and miles away from you, but they are emotionally there. They are involved with you all the way.
Long distance relationships, like they need a plane, shipu, DHL, yo. No, long term, no. Like before, our fathers could go to Wenela. I used to call it Wenera, you know, not the drama, but Wenera, just go and research.
I've had maybe 1 or 2 long distance relationships, and they've worked out very well.
Sometimes you have to be on Skype so that you can see the grrr part of them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just a waste of data, I think. They don't work.
Like, I don't mind long distance, like you're in Gweru and I'm in Harare, you know, type thing. And then you're just like doing like a work thing for a week and then you come back. Not like forever or for like 6 months on end, or like you're in England and I'm here. No, it doesn't work.
Does your family or friends' opinion matter?
Family and friends' opinions matter to a certain extent. You know, sometimes your family or your friends care about you and you might be dating someone that's not good for you.
Anyone's opinion who's not part of the relationship should not matter whatsoever. You understand? A relationship should be between 2 people. And if the 2 people, they are in agreement, no matter what the next person say, it doesn't matter. It should not matter.
I guess at the end of the day, that's the person that you want to be with. And you never know how people think sometimes. It can be out of hatred, it can be out of jealousy, it can be out of frustration. And the person could actually be very good for you. So you have to be very careful of the opinions that you're allowed to determine who you want to be with.
It should matter because they're family. Friends, no. You know what I mean? But family, yeah.
I had a problem whereby my grandmother was saying you can't date this person because she's from this culture, you know, she's from this tribe, you know. But what my family and friends say about my partner doesn't matter.
I want to say no, you know, because it shouldn't matter. But then eventually those things that they say will haunt you and will play in your head, and you will see the things that they see.
Opinion matters, but you know, let's say for example you're out in the diaspora, you meet, you know, a girl from Nigeria and you're from Zimbabwe. Well, hell, it doesn't matter what anybody thinks, you can just do whatever. But if you are in a rural setting, yeah, I think it matters, because the extended family is very much part of your community.
It does matter a lot, because at the end of it all, whoever you're going to start dating or marry, they need to gel with the people around you.
It shouldn't matter, but I think the people around us really determine, well, I mean, if they've got to interface with this person, there has to be some sort of buy-in of this person, right? Because you don't want to be dating somebody, then you're going to visit your parents on your own, and then he's wherever else, or akamira at the side of the road because he can't be seen. So I think it is important that your family and friends buy into the person.
Those were some pretty interesting opinions. But unfortunately, that's all we have for this episode. Make sure you watch out for our next episode on relatives.